Well, this is depressing. Giant Food launches campaign displaying minority-owned business tags on products. This is whatever. Giant Food is launching a new initiative to highlight minority-owned business providers in their stores. Over 3,000 products will feature updated shelf labels. There are over 218 businesses in their partnerships of vendors. The labels represent businesses that are women, Black, Asian, Indian, Hispanic, LGBT, Asian Pacific, or veteran-owned. The program is part of the store's efforts to promote diversity. We have identified any U.S.-based vendor that's 51% or more owned by one of our minority suppliers. Businesses with certifications have been included, and the list continues to grow. The labels can be seen in select stores across the DMV area. I don't know what DMV stands for, Department of Motor Vehicles. I don't know what that is. You're creating racist when it doesn't need to be created, because inherently what's going to happen is people say, I don't want to buy from that group, so I'm going to buy from this group. Do you not see this? You're identifying things that shouldn't be identified. I'm just telling you right now, man. And so what's going to happen is if you're a freaking, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to say if, but if you are a part of this group, aren't you going to buy inherently from that group to buy your own? Is that good? And if your group is inherently a minority, doesn't that mean your products might not sell as much to the majority? Because the majority, whatever the majority is anyways, I don't think there's a majority in a lot of the states anymore, but still at the end of the day, certain groups have more population than other groups. Now, if you want to buy some, Chinese noodles, you'll probably buy from, the store noodles that are labeled, Chinese. I don't know. But if you just want to buy some hot dogs, you're like, well, I got, these three groups to choose from. Do you really want to organize people like that? And so if I'm a certain ethnicity or race and I don't get my product bought because people are going to inherently buy via their own internal racism, you see what I'm saying? People have literally discriminate. They literally do. There's discrimination. My wife discriminated against other men to choose me. That's discrimination. And so if I'm a certain minority group, or even if I'm a white guy, with not even a non-veteran white guy, and I put my product there so I don't get any labels, and some people say, this isn't right. I don't want to choose based on race or something. I'm just going to buy. The whole thing is nuts. And what's going to happen is a certain amount of products won't be bought because some people are going to buy with their, I'm not going to say unconscious bias, because I don't think it's unconscious. Everyone has biases. And they're going to say, I'm not going to buy this because for some reason I don't like that group of people. I would never say it outright. I'm not even that racist, but if this is my way to be that way, I'm going to do it. This is not good. This is bad. I don't know whatever happened to. I tell you, this is not good. I look, and companies do whatever they want. I don't get it. You're not going to suddenly make people say, I really feel like buying hot dogs from an LGBT producer today. Tomorrow I'm going to buy from a Hispanic person. The next day I'm going to buy from veteran-owned. I imagine some people will, but I highly suspect that's not going to happen. I find this to be bad. And what's going to happen is, I don't know, but obviously inherently they're going to increase costs across the board because you have to have another label. That's a cost. And then you got to say, well, if I can't compete, I'm going to have to compete on price. My prices are lower. Maybe I run a more efficient shop. I don't know. And their prices are higher. Maybe they run a less efficient shop. People buy for the lower price. It has to be a certain ethnicity over another ethnicity. Is that racist, or is that just price discriminatory behavior, which happens every day? Literally every day you choose something, you're discriminating on something. And then people say, well, I'm the veteran-owned white guy. I guess it doesn't say white guy. I'm the woman, and I didn't get as much sales because people are being discriminatory against women. Man, corporate America, you are some evil, evil characters, man. And I know it's like they're all looking for pats it's just pats on the back. Look how diverse we are by promoting literally racism. It's no, Pablo, this is not good. This is disappointing. This is incredibly frustrating. I wish we had a Booker T. Washington right now. This is bad. All right. Well, anyway, there you go. Giant food stores, or what you could do is say, I don't want to shop in a place that's committed towards identifying people by the color of their skin, so I'm going to go to Safeway, or I'm going to go to Publix. But you know, it's only a matter of time for these other companies to do the same, because now they're going to have to the Sniff of Joe Biden's civil rights OCR, Office of Civil Rights. Are going to say, how many hot dogs did you sell by minority vendors, and how many hot dogs do you sell by evil white guy vendors? Oh, you sold 51% to evil white guys. You need to do a marketing campaign to promote more minority vendors. Or, I mean, look, and you can say how many what I don't care. I literally don't care if it's white guys. Freaking, I just don't care. Purple people with yellow hair, I don't care. What I'm saying, you can see where this is gonna go. They're gonna say, oh, women hot dog providers didn't get as much as sales, so you need to market them more so, or else you're being discriminatory against freaking LGBT vendors. The whole thing is insane. All right, well, Pavel needs to go out, so we'll see ya.